Game is a thing of the past. It's the Eagles and the Jags, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. And even if you close your eyes, Brock, you can still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth. And here we are, Brock, final week of the preseason. One last tune-up for stars and starters. And, of course, the game where a lot of these great camp stories will clinch a spot on that Week 1 roster.
And I never tire of these great camp stories. And they come from all different backgrounds. Some are undrafted guys, some are vets with a restart on their career. But they use the preseason, in this game in particular, to springboard some momentum into the regular season.
The ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone. So they're going to have to defend from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Automatic first down.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this one doesn't go far. They get 3 on the run. Put a 1 in front of that now as it brings up 3rd and 13.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Able to fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, a lot of positives for the offense. They were moving the ball pretty well until they coughed it up to kill this drive.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Really outside of ball security, that was a strong opening possession from the offense. If anybody underwhelmed, it was really the defense. They got to play a little tougher. Not always going to be a takeaway to bail them out.
Hits his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Red on red.
First down throw, Lawrence. Complete out to the right. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, Lion.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Silver.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Looking for a touch. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A-chain on the inside give. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Call it 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 3rd and 14. Motion man right is Smith. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. New set of downs for him at the 38. They bring the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Hurts hits some space around midfield. Still has some space inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it down to a single point. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. 2nd drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this one to Parker. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
11.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Rolling left, buying some time. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Go. 11, again.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pass it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Hey, go.
They'll try and punch it in. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return starts at the 9. The ball is out! And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
30 left.
Lawrence working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
On red. Sink right. Hey, smash. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Receiver in motion going left. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Caught by the open man. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. We're all knotted up. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. This taken from the 12. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all.
11 again.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can.
Big gain downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the return at the 27. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Taken in by Bellinger. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The Eagles are in punt formation. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Secures this at the 17. Jukes out a one-stop. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. A tremendous return. He got 31 yards.
11.
And it'll be Jaguars football.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Run. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go.
13, Lou.
They go play action here. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Easy. Read up 24. Read 54. Silver.
Back to the well again. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down.
Hey.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up for the 20 after the touchback. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Bellinger. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This throw is caught. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. They bring their tight end left. Achane is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. First down throw, Lawrence launches one deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be second down. Now, as we get a chance to look at their picks from this year's draft, Brock, we see a lot of names that are set up to help this team, both this year as rookies and down the line as well.
Yeah, you really see the two draft strategies combined here, right? Best player available in drafting for needs. Some people will like one, some like the other. Personally, I think it's best when you add both to a class like they did. Some of these guys we're going to see right away, and others, well, they're going to have to develop to add some depth and serious talent down the road.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the... Sorry, Coach, we'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the 3rd. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. That's complete to Parker. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Kickoff taken at the 3. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come here. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Lisa 24. Go, go, let's go.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, hey, hey.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He'll begin his return from the 11. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. Well, we all know at this point, turnovers the big problem for them in this game, Brock. And not surprisingly, the defense has capitalized on those mistakes on more than one occasion to their benefit.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be tough to win football games in spite of. Right? But over the test of time, turnovers are the #1 thing that cost you games, especially after that first one. Once there's blood in the water, you feel it with the defense. They get all over you, trying to force another turnover and another and another.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. He's going deep. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Jaguars have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Route. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Take right, open.
From the 16. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Go. Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. He's got Devontae Smith. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's spending so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send Dillon left. First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over and have it starting out at the 18-yard line.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gets him on the in route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
60 back, Jack. 60 back. 60 back. 60 back. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness is still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Hits him on the out route. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
To throw here on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Makes the catch and gets the feet in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here on 4th. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
At the Eagles 33-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And the Jaguars sending out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be from 50. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Eagles hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. They've got to keep moving quick here. Throw on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
They've got a man in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they bring him down around the 34. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this